You know, it's a local incident going down in our country there. You see it?
Don't know which country?
You hear about the pastor where shoot the 2 thieves them?
No, which country?
That's somewhere down in Amandeville, them man. Broke in our church.
Oh, yeah. Me about it.
Not dopey story that, you know.
No, dopey story.
If you say scene. No. When we talk something good, they say scene. If it's not so good, they say dopey story.
Yeah, I know the dopey story part, but they teach better than what I know. When we say scene?
Scene.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yeah. So,
no, me hear about that though. Me hear about the 2 man them the pastor shoot.
Yeah, so sometimes when we talk, you know, some church try burn out and talk about, we're talking about the Lord servant.
Yeah.
I remember the Lord servant did that preach and they go and drop out in pocket.
Yes, and that's another story at all.
That real?
Yeah, them must say more than 50% of the past them in Jamaica is not legitimate. When we say not legitimate, they're not real Christian.
Business them do, man.
Yeah, man, a business. And you know, the church no pay tax, you know.
Me know.
Yeah, then why them not pay tax?
No way, no. See, them become part of the government, you know.
Yeah, church and like first time, man. When you go there, go pray to God and feel good and go home and feel like say you go heaven.
No, man, because I won't live me know I heaven deal, you know.
Yeah, but church now.
Heaven deal, eh?
But I want to say church now, you go to church now, you feel like you shouldn't go. Because we hear with the pastor, I hear with Sister Iris, I say about Sister Joanna, and Sister Joanna say about brother who have sex with who, and who they with who, and who shouldn't they with who, and all them stuff. In the church. Sister
yeah, then the pastor will tell us to come back in church and put your back bench.
Yeah.
Or we pop off on you know.
Yeah, man. And no.
And I say, yo, eh?
No bad man, you know, I got to church to hide in the church at all.
I hide the gun them in the church.
And I take the cocaine money and I build up different parts of the church too.
Exactly, because the gun them come in a barrel, you know.
Yeah, and that's another dopey story. That's another dopey story.
Eh?
That's another dopey story. That's a fact.
Okay, you see it.
Yeah, because you see, when the court money build the church, you know, the pastor tell the man who give the money if you come down at the front, come sit down, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when him attack, him spit fly out by the man and bless him. Then you know, it's one of the past when they attack, it look like the mouth, you know, when you go to school, you about choke your mouth.
Yes.
Full of water, you know, what the Lord said.
Yes.
Thus said. You better go sit down at the back if you don't want to spit catch you.
Hey, but for that serious note, you can't get short of a buy again a while on.
No, but that is serious, you know. What you talking about? That is serious, brethren.
You can't get short of a buy.
Me have short, you.
You have short of what some people now push it all like you like get it all. So I tell them about $100 a pound. I look at that most dry up.
Yeah, when me have a chocho tree, I run in a coconut tree in my yard, I know, and every time me look, me see chocho pan, me I say, but wait, and when that chocho the reach pan, and you know, so them take over. You know, so the chocho thing spread all over the place and take over everything.
Yeah, it can spread it. Yeah, man.
And you know, so one chocho me put on the ground, you know, me never have plant it, you know. Me put it on the ground and say, me go wait till it shoot up little. And the chocho tree take up all Ghana.
And you say it natural though.
Yeah, man.
Natural thing, the kind of thing you drop on the ground, especially seed and it grows. So
yeah, man.
It's good for your system, you know.
Some big chocho me see the pan something, man. But yeah, chocho hard forget, you know.
Yeah, because somebody that laid them here attack, you know.
Yeah.
Say true, you know, say chocho why it good for blood pressure.
And that them I say.
And digestive system and it's just you can't get it because if like people there from uptown come by out to where them and carry them go partner for the house and let's one look out. One that look like you out for a drop. I say I'm going to about $100 a pound feed. But one look at teeny city so look like I look a finger. But
if you can't find no chocho in the market, no, you have to go all Ruthven Road and New Kingston, you know. Not Fort Boulevard at that place. Enough chocho.
Hey, nice idea.
Eh? No, I better go in the night. I better more chocho there in the night.
Oh, you have a night, man. Okay, you have to the night beer. You know,
Avenue. You know, I'm going to call me and say, Muta, how you know the place them so? Yeah, me know the place there because me drive a late at night and see them. You can't bring my Avenue, Ruthven Road, behind Dumfries Road, where me used to have my shop. All of them places, enough church and sell all of them places, man.
Oi, that tell a man for real, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yo, that tell a man the church and them run their sell.
That's why the church are doing at the market.
They want to that back road there. AK Port Edison Road.
Well, you know, the police them move the church of them after that, so though. Them say go back to the market to the church and have left back road.
It has spread too.
Yeah.
It has spread too much.
Yeah.
And it have block off the road.
All right, sir. I know don't be story that.
A real thing. Seen. Then me I read a local article and me here say red man kill a fish.
Red man kill a fish?
Yeah.
Which part them kill the fish?
That me I say. Then the thing we are going St. Elizabeth, man.
Oh, the man when name Red Man?
Yes.
You have a man who will run election, you know, name Red Man.
Yeah, name Red Man.
Him take over for the price.
In a local slang say Red Man kill a fish.
Yeah, them a play upon the word. That catch your eye that you buy the newspaper.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Red man kill a fish.
Then like when them say gorilla kill man, I really a soldier them a talk about. You think a gorilla nyam up the man, but a soldier, them call the gorilla warfare, you know?
Right. And you know, so a man link me pan sitting about after 3 o'clock, ask me if I'm here selling.
No, me sell it already, you can't go buy it again.
Then I can make a 3-4 times a money, man. I can split
no, man, I sell the clock already, man. You have to go sell Emancipation Park now.
Yeah, but me pass up the since night and see lock up.
Yeah, well, you know, them have a little gay guy I watch it, you know.
Eh?
Them have a little gay guy I watch the park, but him look up na the ear all the while, him don't look down.
Yeah, but me I hear say them whole light bill.
Down at Emancipation Park?
Yes, and they lock up pass since night.
You serious?
Yeah, them say they whole for light bill.
Me think what dopey story attack. Me think a dopey story did attack.
No, man, I really think, man.
So them lock up the park because who hold the light bill? Who hold the light bill? The government hold the light bill.
That one know who use up the light bill or who they hold for. Who the park belongs to. I know Mandela, because Mandela did, you know.
No, you remember I said them the lock off the opposition leader telephone because the phone the bill never pay. Yeah, the government not supposed to pay him phone bill and never pay. Them lock it off.
Oh, yeah, I say.
Yeah, man, I will pay them. Hey, I don't know watch out. The government owe water commission enough money, you know. But guess what? A government run water commission.
Why it's some dopey story sometimes I have to wonder which part I did, you know. You know, so I want to know if everything up is dopey story.
Yeah, but
the song say, the old song say, hush your mouth, shut your mouth.
Go away.
Baba Boo Boo there with me.
Yeah, Boo Boo there, yeah.
Yes, that's a Belafonte with me, a Barafonte with whatever name.
Belafonte.
And then you have one in Jamaica, feel well.
Me play that already.
Eh?
Me play that already, man.
Me have that pass CD, man. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I tell us, man, me not understand why I go in a country, you know, brother. Because the pastor, them all get fear that they go make sure they have a gun, you know, because right now, them not take no talk, you know. Come on, I come tell you, say, you never used to read that one thing in that paper, say, bad man, I start church. You hear about it?
Yeah, man, what you mean, bad man? They know them are preach by the pulpit, man. And the bad man, them are preach by the pulpit, you know.
Yeah, say, pastor, make sure, say, strap, you know, you see it?
Watch out. Let me tell you something. Some bad man are preach in a church, not pass, you know. Why you know that, you know, gunman will use to shoot people and kill people, you know. They in the church right now are preach.
Yeah,
I only part you see them on the television and confess, say them used to do this and them used to do that. But now them change the Lord, change them heart, and now them are baptized and now them change themselves. So, you know, the way they are, you know to them things they are going.
Yeah, because one P1 up August, what me say and them brother, you know.
The one where them shoot?
Yeah, the pastor. Me say and them brother.
Them related, them say. I don't know what him.
Yeah, related. Them time brother. Must say him no want this time brother.
Well, him change him life. Him change him life. Him turn around him life, but it look like him life never turn around enough for the man them.
Yeah, because if your brother was so dangerous and things like here, because you remember one scripture in the Bible where them says Saul have taught us
Paul.
And then said the lightning.
Saul, turn Paul, yeah.
Yeah, turn Paul.
Yeah.
When they so bad, them have to turn it to Paul.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, him bring a gossip to people. No man no believe him.
Yeah.
Come and just say, yo, you really mean them done Chris? I must have ever move to him, you know.
And him used to kill people. Him used to kill no people.
Yeah, man, and Christian and them people, them man, and them have to put him in a basket and put him over a place, put him over the...
yeah, man, a bad man. I was bad man.
Yeah, I would for people in down in a man.
Yeah, man.
Because some my time, you know, when I really look into a thing, you know, and I start to look, I would for people in down in a man.
Yeah, man.
Because some my time, you know, when I really look into a thing, you know, and I start to look on how the church set up and organize, you know. And then I look on the Pope and I say, Pope are the leader for all of the religion, you see. And control everything and so everything to go on. You see, then all day I look for because I said the National Sunday Day Law. You hear about it?
Sunday, the law?
The National Sunday Law.
What happened to the National Sunday Law?
No, they must say, right, I know, if a man no worship on Sunday,
yeah,
he's not going to have a problem.
Who was that?
No, the book when I read, you know.
The
Sabbath people, them are going to wipe out the Sabbath people, them, you know.
A 7 day right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a 7 day right now. They will say, there will come a time when the Sunday, who no worship on Sunday. That means if you are 7 day, you will get wiped out.
For real?
Because if you don't worship on Sunday, you're going to get wiped out. So those who worship on Saturday, them are going to get wiped out.
Yeah.
I don't know them thing you go.
It's supposed to be 72 Sabbath for the year, you know. You hear about it?
Or so much Saturday in 1 year?
Yeah, but them are some people, some of them really say Saturday, but some deal with
Sunday.
Them deal with the moon.
Full moon. Well,
yeah,
you know, so them use
the atonement and the feast of the Passover.
Yeah, well, that's
so they never say Sabbath, they say Shabbat.
Yeah, but you know, usually in the Bible, where the Jewish thing, you know, is the first new moon in a spring, ushering the new year, you know. The month of Abib is the first new moon. So you see, when they talk about Last Supper, it's not really the Last Supper. What them was dealing around, you know, is the Passover.
Yes.
The Passover is when Israel supposedly passed over the Red Sea, gone over the other side and left Egypt. So they must celebrate the time when them leave Egypt. It's the Christian them turn it over and one that was the Last Supper. It's not the Last Supper, it's Christian that said that.
Yeah, because I know say nothing really go say them, I'm gonna listen to them, you know.
Dopey story.
Because, yeah, man, dopey story. Because right now, when I look at it again, they'll all no Christian of talk about blood. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. And I say, yo, what I'm told. Them say, all right, it look like we're not practice cannibalism. Why we're not talk about the blood of Jesus?
But one man have so much blood, Rasta, serious man, that have so much blood, though.
Yeah, because they must say, entire eat the bread, you know.
Yeah, I'm flesh.
I want to drink you wine and blood. They're not cannibalism that, brethren.
Yeah, they know that them used to do. This is just a ritual now where used to happen, you know. Because people used to do that, you know. Them feel say if you eat the flesh of a warrior, a strong person, you become strong. And through the life, the blood is the life of the individual. If you drink the blood of a good man, you also will become good. That is a thinking where it in some long time people head, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know Uncle Christian them the things so still, you know. The Christian them get it from somewhere else, you know. The Christian them get it from somewhere else. But don't matter about this individual man where you don't have to bother drink no blood of no lamb again. Him is the lamb now. So drink film blood and eat film flesh. Or make washing the blood of the lamb. Because them used to actually washing of the blood of literal lamb, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them stop do that now. So them call this man which represent the lamb, according to them, the lamb is representation of Abraham, who they go kill his son, him like murder his son, conspiracy against God to conspire with Abraham to kill his son. And then Abraham never kill his son, and him see the little lamb each up in our fence, and him take the lamb and cut off the neck and sacrifice it. So that represent now this man, you know, where them put on the cross, say, him is the lamb who take away the sins of the world. So you must be washed in the blood of the Lamb.
And be whiter than snow.
Though your sins may be like scarlet, but it shall be as white as snow. May I tell you? That means...
No, sir, that not sound good.
Well, if
that sound like Duppy story.
No, they're not Duppy story. That's the ultimate Duppy story. Anyway, we have to move, brethren.
Yeah,
we have to
bless
move.
Up yourself.
Yes, that's the ultimate Duppy story. Here we go again.
This boy, them way. Soldier boy, them want to give evidence for the soldier, them tell them shoot up all the people.
Yeah, me hear about it, man. Yeah, man. And then they try hide it in a camera, but it come out, it leak out here.
Why me I tell them, say, me I watch one go on the radio there, I see him like there, you know, I see him when I feel like crying, car. I want the man them to do with the people. Every time them want people to kill them, go on Tivoli.
I don't know. I don't know where I go on, brethren, but I say, them are going like the people, them are idiot. You know, see it? Granted, say some people never go on to high school and this and that, but education and the whole thing. Education and the whole thing.
We need no education.
Yeah, man, no, we're not deal with education. We just say education is not like say, because you don't have no education, you don't have no sense, you know?
No, definitely.
The greatest philosophers and the greatest thinkers, them never go on a university. The first man who get a doctorate, him never have no doctorate.
Yeah, can be the man the doctor.
No, I mention that again, Reggie.
A long time I listen there, you know, for Jimmy Cliff way there, you know.
Yeah.
But I remember Bongo Man.
Oh, you remember Bongo Man?
Yeah, from this, so I chat to the eye, Bridget. Yeah. So you know, a guidance. Take care.
Yeah, man, blessed. So true, we go mention Dr. Beaneman now, about the Beaneman doctor thing. But a doctorate is something where after you gather certain information and present it in your thesis and all these things, professor sign it and say, well, you're deserving a PhD. My sister is a doctor. Yeah, I know I have to call my sister doctor. She's doctor. She get a PhD at university somewhere in England and all them way there. So it's not a thing where you just say where them get them things there from. You understand? Anyway, yes, yeah.
Yeah, muta.
Blessed. Yeah, man. You have to talk.
You know, 1 minute can hold too long. Still, I say, I have an uncle who go on the banana boat. Yeah, when I go to England, he tell me, say, from 1945, he go boat, go take the banana boat and go.
Him no come back?
Yes, sir. No, I'm a whole old man now. Yes, so you know where I talk.
So you're a millionaire up there?
Yes, you know, really millionaire, but...
He make it, he have enough.
Yes.
And
but he come back.
So when grandpit them there?
Up there.
Oh, and the grandpit them have picnic? Okay.
Yeah.
But them don't know Jamaica?
No, they don't know Jamaica.
Them will like come down here do. Them hear so much thing about Jamaica. You see boat and Bob Marley and banana and ackee and saltfish and all them something there. Yeah?
Yes, right. Because I go up there go cook it with them. And they can go to stand and buy them things there.
I tell you, 10 pounds for a tin ackee. A tin ackee give them and you carry the ackee with you. Yeah, get cut off. You know, say, I see my brother run a restaurant up at San Francisco there and he might cook a kin and thing and I go to the supermarket and $18. $18 for a tin of ackee. And when you take it out, you appear what liquid in there, you know, a tin of ackee for $18. Believe you me, but it's a thing. So we will go back to this tune now, you know. We name all of the little strange name them Jamaican places have. Okay, I phone that. We don't want to make a man phone card get a leak because I play a tune. So click it and make a talk to them. Yes, yeah.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, man, blessed. Well, I place the name again if me not send call and no come.
Yeah, me not send you no come. Me not send you no come. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, then
you know, me do a documentary when Bama did there in that thing they land up look behind. And up there, them did that was you know send me no come. Yeah, man.
Well, Jamaica really got some place there.
Red Hills. You know it's Park Constant Spring there.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go through them. Really
no, the spring.
Oh, the spring. No, I'm not really.
Okay, it don't stop run up to now, you know, the on the road I run said we here.
Okay.
My people go there and watch them car every day.
Really nice town business. I sent Mary Bush over there. Ticks are kill the people.
Ticks?
Yeah.
The cow them?
No, the silverback, no, the little redback one, them. They are so wicked one. The politics.
I brother, you're a joke, kind of. I come kind of laugh down the face. But wait there, you call that a radio station, don't it?
Well, Jerry sometimes.
Then, you make him laugh, so like how we laugh, man. You don't joke up Jerry.
No, really. No, really. Just listen to people and hear different things and then talk about. I might get one comment.
Okay, so ticks are kill the people of St. Mary.
Well,
politics, man. I tell you.
Yeah, but you play them nice music that put on me. I wonder if you can play one when him Special Amber.
Is that mental tune?
Yes.
By who?
You know, me no remember the name. Jeremy did you play. One time, first me never hear, but a nice little song. There's some me know where Admiral be able to get in and say, well, most of the DJ them got one song. They think Beanie Man them about My God is Your God. Because they sang about my drink is your. I don't know how you go. But Special and by name though, I'm sure of that. It's a mentor.
Yeah, all right. Me say me can't find it. Find it. All right, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, I want to play about that tune though. Make the people them hear some names where in a Jamaica where some really strange names for places.
Muta.
Blessed man.
Wagwan.
Cutting Edge.
Yeah, man. Where are you with, brother?
Cutting Edge.
Yes, Muta. But there. Yeah, Wagwan, I know. But like the music them we are playing now.
Yeah.
You see it?
All time Jamaican
like the
music.
Quadrille and all them. So yeah man, them nice thing them they are playing at night. You see it?
Give thanks, man.
Yeah.
Where you say, Bridget?
There, I will see it, listeners, yes, you know.
I find it very funny.
Two things.
Yeah.
With Angela Boomber, the brother when he call it, whenever you bash Angela, him genuinely know why them call her doctor.
No, him that insinuate still, you know.
Yeah.
Him that insinuate say him him that insinuate say him don't know how she get doctor to what. Yeah, and me and cool him down now and I say, but she can be a doctor and not a medical doctor.
Yeah, so I'm general know, so I need to know. So nothing wrong with that. I need to know. Because I don't want to know about.
Yeah.
Is it a year and a day with me?
And that me I say too, it's not a year and a day with me. Yeah.
All right. Second thing no motor, Greece.
Wait, they know your DJ call them say brigadier. And them know no army and admiral. And them know no army. So I mean, why not? Call yourself doctor. You know, you be the man that say I'm a doctor.
Yeah, all right. And you know, doctor.
Yeah.
You're not there.
Yeah.
All right. Second thing, Greece.
Yes.
We went with Greece a couple of weeks ago. You ever think and say what if that's wrong to Jamaica?
They don't see the IMF thing lick Greece. And the IMF thing lick Greece, you know?
Yeah, but on a serious note, you know. What if that's wrong to Jamaica?
What if that happened to Jamaica? Mm-hmm. Well, some places that are burned down and all them something there.
Well,
you'd have some place abandoned down.
Well, I'm not there. Stack up.
Stack up? You think me idiot? We don't stack up long time.
For a serious no stack up.
Stack up?
Stack up.
I be I tell that.
All right, Muta. Just stack up. All who listen,
stack up. All right, sir. Give thanks. Give thanks. Yeah, well. Think me idiot. That whole stack up. All right. Anyway, you are going to play, you know.
Yes, Muta. Yeah. Get back again.
Oh, why you come from?
Yeah, the enemy's cut us off, man.
Okay, all right, sir.
So I've been trying. So, let me just say, you mentioning the trials and tribulations right now for African people in Britain, not like when former generations were here. So true. You see the Marcus Garvey Library that was established in 1987, the centenary year, and in Tottenham, in the borough of Haringey, well, the council trying to close the Marcus Garvey Library.
So right now, we having a lot of protests and petitions to prevent.
Why them close it? Them not them not have enough funds to keep it open. Why them close it?
No, them have enough funds, but you see, because of the power Marcus Garvey's ideology, the black printing, them trying anything to do with, with our culture and to emancipate our people mentally. Yes, so our people. So I'll keep you posted so people will know how the campaign is going. But we've been demonstrating and to go and change that petition to sign a petition to prevent the closure, because that is important. And it was Marcus Garvey Jr. himself who opened it in 1987 when I got him to come from the States to here and lay the foundation stone, So very important. Yes, man. Typical, as you know, it's like your program. If the enemies are their way, you wouldn't have your program here to be doing what they do in terms of African culture.
Yeah.
It's the same type of thing. Yeah. Trying to shut down and destroy any manifestation of African education and mental independence and that type of thing. And the next thing too, we must not allow those who are responsible for the wanton killings of African people in Tivoli Garden to get away,
And that may I say?
No, we must not allow for too long African people in Jamaica have been killed and nothing. The perpetrators have not paid any price for it.
No price at all, Reggie. Nothing.
Not at all. I remember Marcus Garvey Jr. telling us in a physics class in the 60s. No, it wasn't in the class, outside of the class. That no European, no English person, Welsh, Scottish, in Jamaica has ever been hung, whether at Spanish Town or elsewhere, for the murder of an African. The only people who have been hung in those times is African people. No European has ever been hung for killing Africans in Jamaica. And that's a fact.
Yeah.
The enslavement of our people, murdering our people over the century in Jamaica, and none of these British, Scottish, Irish, whatever, were ever hung for the murder of our people, because our people were treated like subhuman, as you and I know. And we are having some of our own people who are being used to kill our own people, which is nothing new, but we have to take a stand in this time. It is really, really something, and we have to make sure that those who are responsible for the killing of innocent people in Tivoli Garden must pay the legal price.
And that may I say too. And we have others too. We have others too,
Yes, all over Jamaica.
Coral Garden.
For the Green Bay massacre in them time, and many other massacres. Coral Gardens.
Yeah, man. And that's right there.
Yes, that's so. And you see the Gimme Me Bit? There's a place in Clarendon named Gimme Me Bit.
Yes.
My father said his mother told him, because she's from there, that it's named after a woman who shows in some argument with some man over something the man took from her, and she said, give me a bit, and because she come from that area.
Them call it, give me a bit.
Yes.
But so we know this, I will leave them place the name. I know the name where it did originally, it's because Jamaican call it, how them want to call it, why it turn out that way there,
True.
It's not like say it meant to be called that, but through we talk, we just call it anything, it's like a man has a grass buckle, and it's really glass buckle, him really wants to say glass buckle, because it's a grass buckle, because when buckling a grass, you can't see it cut you.
True. So in other words, then we define it.
We are decide what it is. We are decided.
Yeah, which is totally right. And I see you playing some Harry Belafonte music and that type of thing. A lot of people don't know that the first artist to sell.
No, we said already, man. You never listen to the program, man. You never listen to the program. We don't talk about that already, Resta.
Oh, I missed that. But here, this part we have to put in. Harry Belafonte went to Half-a-Tree Primary School, and my father taught him there.
Yeah.
In the 1930s.
Your father?
My father, after graduating from Michael College, because my father in Michael with Dudley Thompson.
Him never used to go to Woolmaster. Him never used to go to Woolmaster.
Yes, after half a tree, then he went to Woolman.
Okay.
But my father taught him. My father said him apply the strap to Harry too, because Harry used to get a lot of planting.
Yeah, well, in them days, the strap was necessary, legal. Strap was legal.
Yes, it was legal, yes.
You can't do it now, do it now.
I know them charge you for what you call
charge.
No
charge. If you lick a youth, them go home for him gun. We are talking about charge. Not charge if you don't. Go home for him gun and bring him two bad man friend them and set up at the gate and wait till the teacher come out and beat her up.
I'm telling you, that is, yes, and that happen all the way. But you have cases of some of the students who kill some of the teachers too.
Well, that may I say, them go home for things and mark out teacher. Anyway, we have to move that door.
All right, so stay strong.
See? Yeah, man, Crawford, no. I wonder if he never hear, when my guy speaks, he never hear this, Mark Twain did say. When he said, better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt.
May I tell you? Because you know him do now, him open his mouth again and it worse. Him open his mouth and worse, though, because if him did not tell you a lie, him wouldn't tell nobody. So it's the greatest deceiving that, you know, when you tell lie and don't tell nobody, you know, that's deceiving, yeah.
I try to take a page out of the devil book now.
You the devil have a book?
Yeah.
No, you have to tell me. That's all like dopey story, I know.
Then the same book of them I use worship, but now same book.
Them use worship the devil. I true man, they turn it upside down. You ever hear nobody say the last prayer back with it? No, where you laugh for. I don't know the story I tell you. You never hear nobody say the last prayer back with it. You never hear it yet. All right, them start from the bottom, go by the back. When people do that, them say the devil, them are worship.
Yeah. I remember them play one record when there's somebody put out now. Madonna, one of them.
I'm most a whole heap of song, man. All Prince of a true yes, you spin it backwards, you hear it and say something different.
The Passover thing.
Yeah.
I think earlier, you remember before they come out of Egypt, you know, they went kill off the whole of the, they said God went kill off the whole of the firstborn at the Egyptian.
The Egyptian them, yeah.
The whole of, it's only a baby.
Them pass over the Israelite, them the door, the market, yeah. And pass over it, yeah.
And the angel pass over.
Yeah.
And the one who have God know everything, how you know which part the Jew them do them.
That them have a market.
That them have a market. Because the Moses assassin them is a God.
Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, and them no know.
And Moses assassin them is God.
Yeah, a contradictions in the thing, man. Contradiction.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Because you know say, well, if that is possible, if that did happen, the scientists them show you say it's the first plague cause all of the other plague them, you know.
Yeah.
One plague lead to the next. Yeah, the bloody water cause the frog them so it go on and on till it start have a disease now we kill on the first man. Because you know you have disease when move and kill certain people. Yeah, so they must say the disease them come right to the last one now where the last disease that kill all the first man them. And the Egyptian them never know about it, so them never buy them picnic, so them get caught like the chicken gunya. That's right. Yeah, all right, Bridget. Yeah. Yes. The first new moon in that spring is when the year start, according to the biblical thing. The first new moon in every spring. The first new moon in a spring, which is between March, April. Between March and April is the first new moon in a spring, and that them designate as the beginning of the year. You understand? One must remember that on a level. And if you look on it as a lunar calendar, lunar related to moon, solar related to sun. So when you have the solar and you have the lunar calendar have more months in it So each people designate a certain calendar that represent how them view the celestial bodies them in the sky. So when you hear the man say, Israel a follow a way and the Egyptian them a follow a next way, but that no means that the Egyptian them never follow the same way, because it's in Israel. According to them, a presumptuous Israelite them get presumption in Egypt, because them come and beg for food and the man say, all right, work and you get the food, and when them work and get the food now, them try control out the place. So the year say one of them all turn out governor in the place and forget, and the next year I come now and say, but wait, only they have to work, only they are going like this and are going like that. Put them back to work, and you hear say, God, no, I'm going to take them out of Egypt because they were slaves. And black people, they are said them are the Israelites. I mean, you can't look at that symbolically still, but really and truly, if you keep looking for yourself as Israel, because right now the Hebrew Israelites, them in a Demona, where we go visit them. Them also know what take up for Israel, that some of them young people who never did go down there, because them have children down there, just like how you have Rasta in Ethiopia now, we have them picnic there. Jamaican picnic, we never know Jamaica. They won't know Ethiopia. You have youth in a Demona, Israel. We don't know America, and them have children down there, but them children now start to join the army, the Israeli army. Yes, Hebrew Israelites picked them, start to join the Israeli army and defend Israel against the Palestinians them. And them celebrate the same way as them like all the Jewish thing celebrate. So them pass over the Red Sea, them pass over Israel and kill the Egyptian them, and we believe them things that we know. We are pro-Israelites in Jamaica, especially among some Rasta. Rasta is pro-Israelite. Them use the symbols of Israel to validate them Rastafari integrity. We don't not like that, We. And when we say we are talking about ones and ones, I mean no. We don't use no Israel validation for Rastafari. Yes. Because even the Ethiopian them use Israel validation for validate Ethiopia. Ethiopia is an older country, older in belief, culture, and ideas than Israel. Yes. But because everybody want to connect with this place and all. Even if you go in Jerusalem, you see Christianity, Islam, and Jew in the same place. Because all of them are fight for that little place, They have the mosque down there, big goal. When you look, when the sun take it, may I tell you, when the sun take the top of that building there in Rasta, believe you me, the place bright up. When you stand up on the Mount of Olive, you just look over upon the thing bright up in a goal, You have the mosque, you have the place where them say Jesus did bury in that same place too. And you have Jerusalem, which is the city of the great King Mount Zion. They're there. The three major religions them find themselves in that place there. So it's not an easy thing for shed still. But after a while you have to shed it. And it's still amazing how in at this time, knowing what we know now, Rasta still uphold and maintain that Israel perception of themselves. When Rasta started out of a liberating force to liberate we out of colonialism and slavery. And when Rastafari rise up in Jamaica, it wasn't about religion. It was about religion. It was about liberation. That is what it was all about. It was all about viewing Ethiopia, viewing Haile Selassie as a liberation movement, as a liberation force. Man, turn it in a religion because I'm a Christian mind. Into my Christian mind, now I'm associate all of the things them in the Bible with him liberation movement, and then now it is a more religious organized group of people now than a liberation force. That is why now everybody now is everything and nothing is nothing again in a Rasta. I just some see it, and some say it. I just say it go. Whole heap of people, them can't deal with the liberation aspect of Rastafari. So it become a religion now, and the religion is supposed to secure you. In a day, we are all one, and let's get together and be all right. One love, one heart, let's get together and be all right. When the main crux of the matter is still not resolved, which is the liberation of African people all over the world. That is still not resolved. If one man free and the others is not free, no man can say him free. I write that in a poem long time. I say the freedom of one is dependent on the freedom of all. If one man free and the other not free, no man can say him free, because the freedom of one is dependent on freedom of all. That is why Lucky Dube sing a tune and say slave, and him call him band slave, and him say we are all slaves until Africans are free. That is the crux of the matter. So I hear man I want to know about me free, and him brother not free, him not free, because the whole of it connected. So Rastafari is supposed to be that element of revolution, that amount of liberation, that structure in that liberation force, liberation army, liberation liberty. But man, turn it in a religion now, and turn in a religion now, all them can do stuff, read Psalms, quote Psalms, and do this until they say, Haile Selassie did say this, Haile Selassie did say that. Why am to where them never have no book where Haile Selassie write and read? Rasta come on and so, and never know nothing about Haile Selassie philosophy and opinions. Him don't know nothing about where Haile Selassie believe in. And because what Haile Selassie believe in, him believe in the same thing too, you know. Rasta, when Rasta first come on, so there was no autobiography of there was no autobiography of Haile Selassie. There was no selected speeches of Haile Selassie. Yet still, Rasta did run as Rasta more pure than now when you man talk about teachings of His Majesty, autobiography. Haile Selassie said this and Haile Selassie said that. They wanted the Rasta man, them original Rasta man, them who used to live in a wisi from bus truck in a them garment dipped with blood and a trod up in a high towel and a talk and a what are them people, man? How it goes so? And now you see man I do this and a man I do that. I asked about wait, how it reaches so? How it reaches so? Rasta man have cigarette in his mouth and puff like him a mad cow, mad bull, and Hennessy buckle. You see the youth them now, the artist youth them who claim to them a Rasta and a jump up and down on stage. You see them with Hennessy buckle, Hennessy, and all get drunk. How Rasta get drunk? What kind of foolishness is that? I don't understand that, you know. We must say I get old. We must not keep up with the time. Yeah, me still at the backward thinking where I say, Rasta not supposed to drink liquor and I get drunk. Or me come to that, or me still in that. And I smoke cigarette. And the worst thing you can see, you know, when me see a Rasta man a puff off cigarette, you know, and then the panel TV I talk about, you say if I know this, I know orange around you, so the green we are going to change too. No, it's like a joke thing, you know. It's like a joke thing. When you see a big dreadlock for the television, you know, in an orange suit, you know, I say, boy, right now, if it's a bee now run you, so you know, nobody now run you, so I change, I will change the color. And I say, wow. That's it there. I see a rest of man, you know, him go buy a cigarette and puff it and sit down and start fret, him can't pay him JPS bill. And the PNP or the GLP now paid for him.